climbing back upon Mount Soapbox for another rant. And I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to climb up to Mount Soapbox. I had another video idea, which I guess I'll hold off. Because, see, Rockstar has been going through a very bad rut lately. You know, Dan Houser's leaving. There's issues in Reddit Online. And, oh, did I mention there's issues in Reddit Online? Now, they did a special celebration announcement a few weeks ago. Made a big to-do about it for both Grand Theft Auto Online and Reddit Online. You know, login rewards and Grand Theft Auto Online for like 2 straight weeks. Each week you logged in, you get $1 million. And in Reddit Online, during one of those 2 weeks, between February 4th and February 10th, players that logged in that did not have the Bounty Hunter license would get that license for free. They announced that, I think, at least a week out from that event week. But what's funny is, the very same day, in a specific Red Dead Online news wire, they were trying to encourage players to purchase a Bounty Hunter license. Meet up with the legendary Bounty Hunter in Rhodes and purchase your license to get 4 rewards for 1,000 Bounty Hunter XP. This newswire came out the same day, within minutes of the other newswire. Where on one hand, Rockstar's telling people, you know, coming up next week, a free Bounty Hunter's license. Now, if there was a player or a few players out there that happened to read the Red Dead Online specific newswire first, then they would not have that important information when it came to simply waiting a week in order to get the Bounty Hunter license for free. In other words, they wouldn't have to pay 15 bars of gold for it. Now, a week goes by and it's officially announced. The Bounty Hunter license officially free for players that have yet to acquire the Bounty Hunter license. You think that knowing full well in advance that they were planning on releasing the Bounty Hunter license for free for players that didn't get it, Rockstar would have this, you know, sure shot, a slam dunk, a home run. But they didn't even get this right because people were complaining that they were unable to get the Bounty Hunter license for free. They were still coming up with, oh, I have to pay 15 bars of gold? But wait a minute, Rockstar. You said that we could get it for free this week. And in response, Rockstar said this: we are aware of delays with the free Bounty Hunter license showing up for eligible players in Red Dead Online, and are working to resolve the issue. Players should be able to claim their free Bounty Hunter license from the Bounty Board 72 hours after their most recent play session. So you think right there, problem solved. Rockstar rectified the issue, and by the end of the weekend, players would get their free Bounty Hunter license at long last. Well, if we browse through my comments section, according to Brad, let's see, I logged on Tuesday, still can't get it for free. It's Saturday, for fuck's sakes. And then thus 13 hours ago, Brad responds, I visited every bounty board multiple times over and I still can't get it yet. 1 day ago, Seam said, I just logged in today, even though the event ends tomorrow, will I still get it? Apparently, Seam still wasn't able to get the Bounty Hunter license for free either. Dodger says this, bruh, I logged into Red Dead Redemption 2 on February 10th. Do I still get it if I wait 72 hours? Tony Swan also having issues. I received the bolas, etc., but not the Bounty Hunter license. Noah, I have got my bolas and arrows, but I still cannot claim my bounty license. John Harris responds, same here. This one from Tristan, never got that free Bounty Hunter license, shaking my head. Now, this week, the Bounty Hunter license has been discounted to 10 bars of gold, but the truth is, everybody else that actually did what was requested of them by Rockstar in order to acquire the Bounty Hunter license for free last week should have got it for free last week. Not for a 5 gold bar discount or a 10 gold bar discount, but for 100% discount because Rockstar made a big to-do about getting the Bounty Hunter license for free last week. All players had to do was log into Reddit Online, go up to the nearest convenient bounty board, and they were supposed to get it for free. But obviously, some players Despite what Rockstar claimed on Friday, having to wait 72 hours in order to claim it, they still were unable to get the Bounty Hunter license for free. Another debacle for Rockstar when it comes to Red Dead Online. And as usual, I don't just like to rant, I also try to offer solutions. Rockstar, you have the data, you have the information. You know that these players logged into Red Dead Online last week. Whether it was on Xbox One, PS4, PC, Stadia, you know they logged in. You probably know for a fact that they tried to acquire the Bounty Hunter license through a bounty board. Therefore, since you know they logged in last week trying to get the free Bounty Hunter license, and you have the data, you should go ahead and reward them their free Bounty Hunter license. And anyone else that unintentionally ended up spending 15 bars of gold need to be reimbursed. And if that happened to you, I highly recommend you go to Rockstar support, link below in the description section, file a ticket. It may take you a day or so to get in touch with somebody at Rockstar support. Hopefully you will get your 15 bars of gold back. Rockstar, you need to seriously make this right with any player that you can have confirmed evidence through the data that they actually logged in to the game last week, and give them their free Bounty Hunter's license. You need to make this right. Forget about the 5 bars discount that you're offering this week. For anyone that logged in last week, they shouldn't have to pay one single bar or one single gold nugget for their Bounty Hunter's license, because that is what you offered last week in the previous event week. And you should do the right thing by giving these players that have yet to get their free Bounty Hunter license their free Bounty Hunter license. Of all the issues that have been going on in this game for the past several months now, you really didn't need another blunder. And for some within the Red Dead Online community who have been denied their free Bounty Hunter license, a lot of them are probably considering that to be the last straw. So if you want to keep them around and you want to try and stop the bleeding of our community, you got to make this right with those players. The Red Dead Online community is extremely loyal to this game, but there's only so much BS a player will take before they finally go and play something else. And a lot of players right now within the Red Dead Online are continuing to shake our head, Rockstar, because this should have been a home run, a slam dunk, a touchdown for you. But you dropped the ball yet again. The least you can do right now is go and officially compensate all the players that logged into Red Dead Online last week and give them their free Bounty Hunter's license. One of the foundations to any community, including our community, is trust. Trust that Rockstar will make updates and continue supporting Red Dead Online and improving the game whenever it has issues. That keeps us around. But when that trust is shaken by issue after issue continuing to persist, as well as trust in the fact that you put out in a newswire promoting as the headliner of an event week that players could log in last week and get a free Bounty Hunter license, while some of them still haven't gotten it a week later, is a serious break of trust between you, Rockstar, and the Red Dead Online community. And this doesn't just affect those players. It also affects the rest of us, because we're looking over there and we're like, well, yeah, Rockstar, you said you were going to give them free Bounty Hunter licenses. They did what you asked, and nothing. So it makes us wonder if we can believe you anymore when you say you're working on the animal spawn issues, when you're working on all these problems, and even whenever you're talking about working on future content for Red Dead Online. It breaks that trust between yourself and the community. And it makes us wonder, can we believe anything that you say in interviews or newswires going forward? I sincerely hope that somebody at Rockstar actually listens to me. Even if everybody else hates me for my rant videos and my criticism, I'm still a fan of your games, and I always will be. But at the same time, this is yet another bit of bad news, bad PR, when it comes to the current and future state of Red Dead Online. I sincerely hope, Rockstar, you will actually listen to my words and read the comments that you're getting from players that have been messaging you over the past week saying, hey, I don't have my bounty hunter license. What's up? Where is it? And do something about this. Because if you don't, a lot of those players are going to give you the bird and they're going to walk out the door and they're going to go play something else. And even if you do put out an update a month or so from now, there's a very real chance that they may not come back. So if you have any interest in this community surviving, you've got to make right on that promise, on that trust that has been broken. Because if they don't believe you after this nonsense, after this debacle, then why should the rest of us? When you claim that you're working on fixing the game, when you claim that you have future roles planned and future content. You keep telling us you have a plan, but where have we heard that before?
You've got to keep faith.